Well, Sunday was also the day of two big rallies. Narendra Modi addressing the crowds in Bangalore, Rahul Gandhi in Delhi. Modi addressed his first rally in Bangalore after being named the BJP's prime ministerial candidate. But interestingly, he was silent on the subject of corruption, one of the biggest issues in the state. Nevertheless, he had a very responsive crowd. And the response to Rahul Gandhi's rally may not have been quite as encouraging. Sandeep Phookan and Maya Sharma have that report.
When Narendra Modi and Rahul Gandhi addresses public rallies on the same day, comparisons are inevitable. Their speeches will be compared, whether they could manage enough crowd at the public rallies or simply the way a rally is covered.
The Congress took a leaf out of the BJP's approach to Narendra Modi's rallies and deployed a high-tech multi-camera setup to relay live images. But the picture wasn't entirely pleasing. The rally that started nearly 2 hours late saw people leaving even before Rahul started speaking.
ये जो प्यारी बहनें जा रही हैं ना, मैं आपसे कहती हूँ 10 मिनट और रुक जाओ, राहुल जी की आवाज तो सुन के जाओ.
Rahul kept his speech short, just a little over 5 minutes, aware that people were leaving. He targeted the BJP for divisive politics, but in that context, he mentioned the Congress rule states of Karnataka and Maharashtra.
यूपी से लोग जाते हैं महाराष्ट्र में और शिवसेना के लोग उनको भगाते हैं. हमारे यहाँ प्यार है, भाईचारा है और हम सबको एक साथ ले जाना चाहते हैं.
The picture looked very different down south in Bangalore. Most of the crowd here at the Bangalore Palace grounds had paid 10 rupees to attend this rally. Modi congratulated Bangalore's Professor C.N.R. Rao and Sachin Tendulkar for their winning the Bharat Ratna. But the mention of Sachin came with a twist.
वानखेड़े स्टेडियम में लोग चर्चा कर रहे थे, शर्त लगा रहे थे कि बताओ ये मैच के दरमियान सचिन तेंदुलकर सेंचुरी लगाएंगे या प्याज के दाम सेंचुरी लगाएंगे.
The party in Karnataka hopes all this will help revitalize the battered BJP in the state ahead of parliamentary elections.
Now, this was Modi's first rally in Bangalore after being declared the BJP's prime ministerial candidate. The turnout was enormous, and many of the people here actually registered for the event, paying 10 rupees to attend the event. There they are, waving off the helicopter. A check of this amount was actually handed over to Narendra Modi as his helicopter actually takes off and leaves Bangalore.
But the BJP will also remember that the response to Modi's rallies did not really translate into votes for the party in the assembly elections in May. While the UPA will certainly hope that the lack of enthusiasm at Rahul's rally is not an indication of the way the wind is blowing. With Sandeep Phookan in New Delhi, Maya Sharma in Bangalore for NDTV.